Hey everybody, welcome back to James Plays Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. We have now done everything there is to do with our little skater boy here. So let's say, see you later boy, and move on to the pro challenges for each skater. I'm going to start off with the man, the myth, the legend, Michael Keaton starring Birdman.
Sweet! Let's go!
That's his nickname now. And we're going to the college, like it says, his pro challenge is in the college. And we're gonna do a few of these per video, maybe just have 2-3 videos total, because each challenge, excluding resets, is gonna be just a couple minutes. And here we are. You can see the setup there in the background, and it gives you a little bit of information about some claim to fame for our skater. And we're basically doing challenges that relate to what they're known for. What each skater is known for, or replicating a big spot that they've done.
Man, that ramp is huge! Are they really gonna move that scaffolding further out as you go? I'll get the photos while you concentrate on nailing the tricks across the gap. Good luck, man, and don't look down.
So here we are, we're up here, Nokia blimp, nice and clear. And there's some people up here for some reason. They are gonna get knocked over a lot. And you've got 3 different tricks that we need to do over this gap. We've got 4 minutes, and it's best to just kind of take your time, set yourself up, and don't be afraid of falling. After you do those, we get a new set of tricks to do, and the gap becomes a little bigger. So I'm going to fall here, and we're right back up here, no time really lost or anything. And I just need to do a Japan. There we are, and now this is the last one. And I'm gonna fall. This is probably the only point where things get difficult, because the gap is pretty big, and you're going to be doing special tricks that make you land funny, for lack of a better way to describe it. So I'll do a little slow-mo there to show you what just happened. Doing the 900, you are pretty much going to land sideways, so you have to turn yourself in the air just a little bit to correct yourself so you can land it correctly.
Great job!
There we are. We've done it. And we have unlocked, for our troubles, a skate video of Tony, which you are not going to see right now. Possibly ever. You can find it on YouTube, but I don't want to get copyright strikes for music that I can't remove. Now we're back to choose a new skater. And we're gonna find Jamie Thomas sooner or later on this list.
What's up, man?
Not much. What's up with you? There he is.
Go or what?
Now, if you're doing these in order like I am, do yourself a favor. Go to Pro Trick Objects and turn this one off. These are the remainders of Tony Hawk's Pro Challenge that we just did. So turn those off. It makes things a lot easier, and you will be seeing what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, I teleported up here. That was not part of the plan. That's okay. Only takes a couple of seconds to get back. So his claim to fame is talking about how he did a shoot in just one day. He hit a bunch of different spots instead of pacing himself. So we're supposed to be
nobody shoots an entire
replicating
spotlight
that
in
by
one
hitting
day.
a bunch of different spots
Okay,
here in the
alright,
college.
You say so. Do each trick as fast as you can, and then we'll break for the next spot. Chief, let's do this, man.
Now, I don't really think maybe it is possible. It probably is possible, but it's not probable to do this on your first try. It helps a lot to mess around, expect failure, and find out where each spot is and what they want you to do. So let's get to it. It's pretty much a race against time. They don't ask you to do anything too taxing in terms of tricks or gaps or anything like that. So you just need to know where you're going and what trick you're doing, and every time you complete a spot you get a little more time added. Now here's one of those spots that all that time is going to get eaten up. So going from one end of the college to the other. Thankfully, we did it pretty fast there. Only lost a few seconds. Now we go over here. So far, so good. Only a couple tricks left to do. I always have trouble with this spot, but I got it, no problem. Sometimes it can be really hard to just hit that nose grind and get it to register. Now, big finish. We're going up on the roof. This is why I said to get rid of those objects, because it makes it harder to get up onto the roof. And now we gap from one roof to the other. And we did it. So take a look at our goal list, and we've done everything. Now we're going to be going off to San Francisco and doing a few more challenges there. Starting off with Remo, everybody. Remo. That's his name. We got to get up onto this roof. A little bit of backstory here. And I guess he's known for his flip tricks. And we're doing flip tricks over a gap.
Yo, yo, Remo, baby! It is time to take it to the roof.
See, I told you his name was Remo.
Use your entire bag of flip tricks. Bust the tricks across the roof gaps or they won't count. Survive long enough, and we'll want to see you do some combos.
So this is doing the tricks that they call out. But the tricks come a little bit faster. And you just got to do them over a roof gap. And like before, as long as it's in a combo, not every trick needs to be done over the gap itself. And since they come out relatively fast, doing combos can be helpful. And even though I said you can do them over any roof gap, I just find this one to be small and easy to take care of. Now we graduated to doing combos, which we had already been doing, but now you have to do them in a combo. Might notice that the challenges so far have been a little bit easier than, say, running through a field of explosions. The pro challenges are a little... they're all over the place in terms of difficulty. I don't know if they thought, well, a person doing a custom skater would be ready for something more challenging. or something. I have no idea. But compared to doing this,
Way to go!
I mean, it's like night and day. Now let's find the next person. Here we are, Chad Muska.
Gonna get served.
Now, Chad's challenge is a little unusual. Not too difficult, just unusual. And I still don't quite know how to explain it. He's known for skating and music, so you combine the two of those for his challenge.
So, you want to make an album with us? Well, we're gonna have to hear some beats first. Nail tricks and combos to increase your beat pool. Don't bail. Nail 8 beats, and we got us a deal.
We just gotta get some good combos going. And as we do combos and we rack up points, you'll see our beat meter goes up. And when we hit 1,000, we've completed another track. But I have no real understanding of what needs to be done to make the beat go up. Like, how, if it's related to points, if it's related to number of tricks. So I just do my best to get my combos going. You just complete track after track. And doesn't that sound beautiful, everybody? Doesn't that just make you want to get up and kill somebody? I think it's just not for me. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm too old-fashioned and I like my music to not sound like Skrillex having a stroke. At least I landed that. Got the points for it. Honestly, this is the challenge of the mission, to put up with the noise. And I like being over here because Muska's got a lot of grind tricks, and we've got a nice long rail set to work with. You can change their tricks just like you could with a custom skater, but why would you? Why would you bother at this point? Unless there's something that you just really can't work with. Got plenty of points. Now, let me see. I've done... That's 3. Let me see. The beat's not going up at all. Went up a little bit. So yeah, I have no understanding at all how you make the beat go up, except for bailing is bad. Just like at any other point in the game, bailing is bad. So I don't have any real information to give you, any real helpful tips, just Do the skate. Skate the thing. And we're gonna be beating this very soon, apparently, according to the beat going up.
Oh, nice. Just remember, I get 10%.
Now we have one more mission that we're gonna be doing. We got Andrew Reynolds.
Let's go.
Again, another mission that's not too hard to do, but you can have a little bit of trouble with it depending on how good you are with your timing. Apparently, he is known for conquering gaps, stair sets, etc.
Hey, yo, Drew. We're all set up for these photos. These could be the biggest gaps you've ever hit, man. Warm up Ollie in the gap, and then we'll get a photo of each trick. If your knees don't blow out, your back definitely will.
So you just do gaps. Like that. And after doing it the first time, you then have to do a double kickflip and then a triple heel flip.
Hey,
I'm not
you almost made me
getting...
lose my piece.
There we are. Then you move on to another spot, and then the same thing happens again. Ollie, double kickflip, triple heel flip. Now the trick here is when you release off that kicker. If you can actually get to the kicker. If you jump too late or too early, you won't get the air needed for some of these. Thread the needle. And I did a triple, not a double, so it doesn't count. There we are. This one is where you really have to be good with your release. Because it is a pretty big jump to make. So use that rail to line yourself up. And just work on getting off the kicker at the right time. And doing a double kickflip instead of a triple like I just did. There we are. Now we just got to gap over the street. Again, it seems really disproportionate in difficulty when you're just being asked to do a jump, and I had to go through people shooting at me as a custom skater. But don't worry, there will be some missions that suck ass. So with that, we are done for this video. Next time we're going to tackle the next 2 or 3 levels. We'll see. And I'll see you next time, everybody.